My name's Taylor Major, and I'm with Major Outdoors, and I just wanted to go over my Z18 Nitro with you guys. This is a 2018 boat. Let's start out here in the back. Right here we have a 154 stroke. I like not having to mix as much oil anymore. I do have a 22 pitch prop. Stainless steel. Stainless steel is a much better option, and I kind of want to start in the back. I also run the metal transom saver over the wedge. I think the metal one actually takes the weight off the motor. I think it's a lot more better investment. It's going to keep the weight of your transom off transom. Then over here I have the TH Marine grips. Really like these because I had some Panther clips before this. It was kind of hard to get them on and off because you'd always pinch your hands doing it. So let's start up in the back. The battery compartment. Right here, I have my normal 231 DGI batteries right here for my trolling motor, and then I have my cranking battery. And if you get a nice look in here, you know, I have my tackle box, or just a toolbox in here, and then I have a 2-bank charger. I'm probably going to switch that out for 3, but you also have enough room to put, you know, power poles, you know, an extra battery if you want to go to a 36-volt system. And, you know, you could even fit your power pole thing back there. So we're going to move on to the next part. We're going to go over what I call my junk drawer right here. Over here I have really nothing that important besides I got my buoy. You know, your throwable buoy, you always need that. I do have my wedge prop wrench, so if you need to switch out on the water, super useful. I have a weigh bag, and then if you just get a quick look in here, I mean, I got some wax, just microfiber cloths for everyday construction. Then we'll move to the other side. The other side's got the same configuration, and these totes actually fit 7 3700 series Plano boxes. I normally use this for the gear I'm not going to be using. So you can see this is my Whopper Plopper box, and I was just at Lake of the Table Rock Lake, and obviously I knew I wasn't throwing a lot of top water, so I threw that in the back of the boat. After a day or two of pre-fishing, I just threw all that stuff in my truck to get out of the boat. Nice thing about these totes, you can actually buy more of them, so if you're a different kind of species guy, you know, let's say you're a walleye fisherman like my dad is, you can put your walleye gear in here and then you can just switch it out. Super interchangeable, super cool. We're going to move on to the live well. The live well is blue, and that's to keep the fish calm. And then it's got a pump in and aerate circuit. So I'll just show you that real quick. So this is the aerator right here. It just pumps air, and then I got to pump in and out, and then you just plug it and you're good to go. I do have the divider in here. You can take this out by just unscrewing this and then folding it in and then screwing it again, and then it just slides right out. Okay, let's go to the console of the boat. Right here I have my Humminbird Helix 10. This is a mega side imaging unit. I use this when I want to graph far away, obviously, scanning for green points and everything. Then I have all my control systems down over here. Super easy to learn and everything. And then start over here, gauges everything. Then I also do have a TH Marine hot foot down there. I like the hot foot when you are in bigger water. It's easier to pull off the throttle when you hit a wave funny, so you don't hit 2 waves funny, and that's where it goes down. So I like the hot foot for that. There's a side light right here. It's kind of nice when you're early mornings and you really need to retie. Big, super comfy seats. We'll probably show you another look at those in a second, but they really cradle your sides. Over here in the middle, I normally have a middle seat if I need it, but it's right now just all the gas lines. You can get a console and everything with it, but I just went with the third option seat. Over here is your co-angler side. You have 6 rod holes. And then you also have a bungee strap back here. So if you want to strap down your rods, if you got a far run and everything, it's a good idea. And then maybe just another look at the seats. They're big and cradly. You want to like put your feet up, take a nap. Okay, so my favorite thing in the boat is right here. is probably the middle storage. I mean, this is kind of crazy, but it comes with a garbage can you can pull out and in. This is just a Rubbermaid one, I believe. And then I actually attached my TH Marine culling set right here. It's an insulated cooler as well, so you can put ice and it'll automatically drain out and everything. I just like it because it's kind of my junk drawer as well. Right here you got 2 cup holders. I did retrofit a net, so I have a net slot. I will do a video on that about my storage systems later. Right now I have my pliers and then my toothy critter pliers, and some braid snips and everything. Right here is kind of where everything goes down. I have most of my tackle that I know I'm going to be using for the tournament is in here. I have groove setups. I'm going to do an installation video on these. I like them because you can just pull lures in and then just pop them back in once you're done using them. And when they're wet, it's nice for this because they'll dry off and not rust in your box. It works with crankbaits too. I like doing it like this. It obviously takes a lot more space, but you don't have to worry about a treble bopping around. In here, I am able to get about 6 37 planos in the back and then 5 up front. And you guys can kind of see I have a couple 3600 series right here. Some just miscellaneous things like Bunker Hut bite. You insert these into a tube so when they bite down or over time it dissolves. Got all my line up here, my FC Sniper line, just leader lines and some braid. I like the system. It's simple, it's easy, and it works, I think, really well. You look at all the big boat brands, a lot of them have a boat that has just a big middle part where you can store a lot of tackle, and I like this tackle system a lot. They're pretty cheap, fairly, work really well. Then we're gonna go to my rod box. Right now I only have about 15 rods in here, but I'm sure you could almost fit close to 40. I did install a Cook's Go-To tackle storage device. I like this one a lot too, especially when the hook's exposed and no wheel guard or anything. Works pretty well. I'm gonna go over that further in the next video. I do have a 3M band tape right there. I'm gonna show you what that's made for, but I believe you probably could fit about 40 rods in here in an 18-foot boat, which is really nice. Okay, driver's side over here. The reason why I have all these 3M strips, so when you have your box of plastics, this is actually a satellite box. It's a shoe box. Get these for like $1 or something at Walmart. I like them because they latch down really well. But most of your plastics come with like a hole in them, right? So all you do is you put the hole right there, then you're good to go. So when this thing starts to close, this thing actually pivots. So it pivots with the box, close it, go on your run, come back out. The plastics you want that you've been using for the last week or pre-fishing or during your tournament are up front and close and personal, so you don't have to go digging through your boxes again. Up here I have my Minn Kota 24-volt Ultrex, and then this has also got a transducer plate right here, and then this is just the Helix 9 down imaging unit on its gimbal mount. It works really well. Drop shotting for fish and everything obviously is a big thing in Minnesota on Mille Lacs and stuff. Being able to see those fish on the structure and being able to just drop down and do it. Super nice, spot lock, crazy, power stiff, never will go away from it. This is Major Outdoors. Thank you so much for viewing my 18-foot, 8-inch Nitro with a 154 stroke. Love the boat, couldn't be more happy with this tournament ready boat that's also for the everyday person.